Yeah, so people, I agree to now on a day, and I hope so I enjoy this beautiful game of football we'll watch show between Arsenal and Manchester United. Yes, the first half they very dull. Many people go talk to that first half, no waiting that they expect, and even me self, I don't like waiting I see for the first half at all because I dey expect say both teams go come out smoky for that first half, give us attacking football. But both teams play with too much handbrake for that first half. But the second half we see a different Arsenal team, also a different Manchester United team for the second half, and Arsenal go for the kill at the end of the day. Yes, now the guy Akbos, and I welcome now to this match review where we want to do so to talk about how Arsenal take knock Manchester United to Kondo for inside Arsenal backyard. If you just join us, you're very welcome for inside this match review show. I did for inside this show with Oga Salem, will be Ogbonge Arsenal fan. Today we in Arsenal JC come and him also turn him camera on. Oga Salem, how about it?
But it did all right. So we thank God. Though it was a good day. The game, and anyone get heart attack for the first half, but we thank God. Everything go well. It go well. It go well. At least victory for the Gunners. So we move. We move. We move.
All right, now my people, now don't hear from Oga Salem. Make we also hear from Oga Ola. Oga Ola face no too smart, not too bright like that. Oga Ola, how you see your team performance today? We know say your team there on the losing side, but now football you win some, you lose some. How you see your team performance, Oga Ola?
Yeah, boss. Thanks for having me again. As I talked yesterday, I talk am say it go be a hard game, and anyhow will be. If we win, I'm go dey happy. But then I dey look more on the performance, and a lot of those players today they no cover themselves in any glory. That first half, I feel like we get the first half as much as it dull. Man, you dominate more of the ball for that first half, but are just passing through the back. The attacking third, Garnacho, they very poor. Mason Mount, no see what he do. I feel like at the end of the day, and I no come here to blame anybody because now still learning curve for this manager, now still learning curve for the players too. And for that first half, we see say Garnacho no do that game at all because he get a couple of chances, couple of. I feel like if na Ahmad did that position, we can actually for that first half, maybe something for don't happen. But now game don't end. No need to say this, that. But I feel like now learning curve. Arsenal are the better side, we know. And even Arsenal, I don't think they really created much. Yes, the set piece now, I waiting trouble Man U throughout. All the set piece from first half don't they trouble them. And now that set piece, they get their 2 goals. And that shows the quality of this game today. Yes, the second half, they more bright than the first half. But even for the second half, nobody like say Arsenal create a lot of chances. But then that corner routine where they sabi, it don't they work for them all season. And now waiting they take us Man U today, getting those 2 goals. Even though the main man wey dey always dey score the goal in Gabriel no dey there, e just show say no matter the player wey dey, if the pattern and the style don dey and the players don understand am, e go still work. And Man U struggle to fit stop Arsenal in that set piece. I don't know. As players, I feel like one team no suppose dey do you 10 times. Arsenal get over 12 corners today, and for all that 12 corners, every time e almost
13.
enter.
13
Almost every time he almost enter post. So I feel like now still learning curve. Even the coach said, "Don't see no be so no, you know go always dey sweet." And the kind of players, and even in the second half, look at the changes, and that is why I will put am more on the players than even the coach. Rashford come in, no see anything do. Chelsea come in, they pass body Arsenal. You go see say na Arsenal player the guy be. So all these things, if you go blame me, if you go even say okay, maybe for the first time you suppose don't start, all the players who lose say suppose don't start. The only player who I feel say no start and I feel somehow about an Ahmad. Rashford coming,
exactly.
Even Zexi too. I talk about for this place yesterday. Say that Everton game, na game wey be say no be game wey person fit create anything because Everton no good. The same Zexi wey score 2 goals, they say no be him play today. He enter, he no see one good thing do. Every time when he hold the ball, they pass to opponent. So it just shows the quality of players we get, and there is no how we go show. Arsenal are a far better side than Manchester United. They get better players and they take the chances. That corner where they sabi, they use them where they take their 2 chances. Yeah, no be to blame anybody. I know Man U players and I don't see them over the years. I just thank God say the game no big game wey be say I fit come here. They talk say maybe na because Man U play rubbish, na why they lose. Na game wey be say they do their best, but their best no dey good enough. And Arsenal, on their own hand, they get good enough to get the win and they get the 3 points. But overall, it shows say more work they to do. And even for this coach, every day they learn more about these players. They learn more about the ones who play the style and the ones who play the style. So maybe no shock if season end. If we say get one player we would like where the coach wants say. Because now, from now to the end of the season, I want to be assess all these players and know the one way feel work and the one way no feel work. And even he said, don't know, say, now Premier League with this, games they come thick and fast. You know into the change. The starting lineup today shocked a lot of people. And I talked yesterday, say for the first 3 games, the starting lineup, now he change them. We not see the same lineup. Today, the same thing. Because I don't want to know how Ahmad those will start this match today. Especially with the performances when the guests they come. Ahmad enter in first 2-3 touches, we see what he do.
That decision, they're very shocking, you know, that decision.
That very shocking decision. Immediately, this guy get yellow card, Zinchenko get yellow card, they guys come out themselves. Because they know say the people and they even if someone catch them again, now red. So player will get that kind of threat. I know what they do for bench. Which seeing that formation, I don't go lie you. I felt this game would have been a draw. I don't go lie you. If not because of Arsenal fantastic set piece. This game today for end for 0-0. Because forget what you would talk. Apart from that corner, nobody I say Arsenal said create a lot of chances. Same as Manchester United. So it is just Arsenal set piece brilliance. Now he make goal this game today for the 0-0 game because that first half.
To get the set piece, you must create chances now. To get set piece, we don't just come like that now. Why might you not get corner kick? It's because they were not making enough chances. I'm looking at the stats here. Like even touches the opposition box alone is less than 10 in the whole 90 minutes.
Yes, I get, but see, what I mean
say you walk on make math now, like say you play walk out better football, but that play not reach like 10, not reach like 10.
Make I just land my point. What I know me say, yes, you get them right, say to get corner, you guys they create chance. But then creating clear-cut chance where you know say you did true on goal, now keep at the same bam, or you did true on goal. Most of the chance now you want cross, the not defender, you go outside. You want cross, in that defender, you want pass, in that defender, you go outside. Chances creation, the value. What I try to say, how many times we see Saka they true on goal? I mean, how many times we see Saka say he shoots one outside shot, we keep a punch. Most of the corner today, now either they want cross, the least block him, or they want cross, Maguire block him, or Mazera will block him. Now through that pattern, all the chances they come. Man, you don't create anything for the game. I don't go lie you. And this team now waiting sub for even the first game. The first game under Amorim against Ipswich, man, you struggle to create chances, and now why they draw that game that day. Everton are very bad side. No, I know they can't the Everton results because Everton they really bad. So yesterday, anybody go beat them. Yes, today they win 4-0. I don't know what Wolves shop today. Maybe the 4-0 will give them. Now you get give Wolves back. Only God now you know.
12 of their goals now own goal. 12 of their now own goal. 12 of their goals.
So he even show out like I feel like even Bodo Glimt. Okay, look Bodo Glimt's game. As much as we scored 3 goals now because Bodo Glimt's too. No, you know if they use all those Arsenal game today now, everybody sure say yes, our players really never understand this man's style. They don't really get that confidence to play the ball forward. All the touches. Look, first half we get more touches we get more passes than Arsenal. All those passes now for our half. We don't get any pass for Arsenal half. So all those things they show that these players they fear to make that decision, to get that confidence, to pass in between the line, to attack. Say okay, even if something go happen, maybe try. Throughout the first half, we don't attack anything. Even for that second half, apart from that delete header for that free kick, where if not because of saying Araya, that will enter. If that will enter now, we go there, we just na 1-1 with the game, we go there happy. But we didn't really create anything in this game today, which not the truth. But then I know come here, blame anybody because things like this go happen if you get new coach when season not start and they try imprint an idea for these players. They try give them the confidence that they feel do them. And some of them know they're good enough to do this playing style. And as I talk, if season end, some players go. And when they go, nobody come here and tell me say, oh, you like if you like player, if you player no perform, you go because we don't see them now. See some players no get good enough. Look at that second half. Would they change? We supposed to be happy say yes. Rashford they come in. Zesty, they come in, they don't do anything.
I swear, like
the one of them, not even sexy for me because he get more touches than even Rashford. But all he touches now, all he touches now back to Arsenal. They supposed just come that Man U jersey, make them wear a master jersey. Because if I say they play against Man U for the time when they enter. So last today game, I did start we lose, but still now learning call for the manager and learning call for the players. And come weekend against Nottingham Forest, we won't see a response. Because now like this problem they start. If against Nottingham Forest, if we go play rubbish, now so we tell say these players not have to give up again. So to show the players that they on board and they buy into this manager, what this coach won't do, they guys turn up against Nottingham Forest, win that game, and show say yes, we did behind this man. Against Arsenal, it not just work, but then we guys keep up with the playing style. We guys believe in this coach. If you see the coach say they worried, I pity Amorim. I pity. I see when they bend down, they hold in heads, they think say, what you have to do again? You go tell someone you move, you don't go move. Tell someone you stay, you don't go stay. Like now even they do all the direct thing for the you see and throughout the game. If they try direct play as well today, Bruno said they lose ball anyhow. Where you supposed to pass, you go pass rubbish. Where you supposed to quick pass, you go delay ball. You go see the frustration for the coach, and that is why I feel like this coach will actually work because if they see that problem and if they try to rectify them, even while the game they go on. But some of these players not just they good enough. But then nobody coach fault. But season go end, hopefully you go get transfer budget to fit signing some better players when we play this style and we go see better football. But I they look forward to Nottingham Forest. Now the way to have to talk about that. After them don't go, we don't lose the 3 points. But that Nottingham Forest, now you go tell me waiting if these players really ready to play under this coach or if these players don't ready to start to play rubbish again. But that's just it for me. My thought not plenty. We'll move on to Oga Salem, the man winning game today.
All right now. Why you they talk? Why you they talk? Organic Kainzo join us. Organic, I beg, come to the people. Let them know say you did for the background. Even though say you lose, let them know say you come with your Abido shaker normally.
But my Abido shaker, I don't see him. I forget how for here though.
I see them. I miss them.
I don't see my seat out there. I don't see my seat out there.
Good to get you for this match review, Organic. Moku hear from you, Oga Salem, because when team sheet come out, the team news come out before the game, a couple of minutes before the game, about an hour before the game. Some Arsenal fans where I talked to, they little bit disappointed, say no Gabriel, no Ricardo Calafiori for the left back, and then they fear for that left side of the defense. And one of the things where I tell them, we say, if you want win league title or you want compete for league title, you need more than a first 11 to win them. You need a group of players, at least like 15 players, where we say go for the step up to the occasion when you call upon them. And I just they make reference to them. Say when Liverpool beats Man City the other day, Liverpool did without Konates. I say so make them calm down. If you want really know, say you be title contender. Now some games like this, where it's supposed to be a big game, where you lose one or two players, now you go know if the players will go come into your team to replace those guys, go fit step up. But how you see the performance of Kiwior today and the performance of Zinchenko for that back four today? Because some people know they're very confident seeing those two people to start the game. But how you see their performance and how you see the Gunners' performance in general?
Just to add to what you talk, if you notice, I don't know if any of us notice, in all the teams that play today, there is no team that did not rotate players. Today, Liverpool rotated their squad today. Most of their first team players didn't play. Soberside didn't play. Jones had to play in his position. Luis Diaz did not start. The only person, not full person that started was, for Liverpool, was Salah and Van Dijk and who again? That Chelsea too rotated their squad. So when I saw the Arsenal squad today, I wasn't surprised. Because, as I said, this December, games choke well. So the same thing also, Man U they complain, say why they not start Amma? And I tell them, say, guy, apart from you being a manager and setting up tactics, you must know how to manage the energy levels of your players. You can't just because say you won't win match where they in front of you, you go use. Now, might be they play these matches, so no be machine. One hand, you go gas. Understand? So to the starting lineup, Kivior today, I may not lie you, the thing, and my heart caught at first. It caught. Then I can't say Sinchenko, mistake master. Omo, I was like, how it go be, how it go be, how it go be. But surprisingly, when match starts, it does surprise me say, for that first half, man, you know, even try that Sinchenko side at all. Now, Timber, mostly, they use. Now, waiting save us. Now, the ones where they use that side, where Dalot fire one shot, where cross the bar. I tell you, if that ball does move like small centimeters to the right, that ball go hit bar, enter net on a straight to go. You get now only that one chance. And the lot goal we get today, we say, Man U today, they had more of the ball. Because at the end of the first half, position was 47-53. Because I checked statistics. It's like Man U don't know what to do with the ball. Now what it does now waiting help Arsenal today. Because Arsenal were not having more position of the ball, and we're not making use of our chances. Today, Odegaard was really man-marked. And I give kudos to the manager. That formation when he set up was a good one. And I feel, and it's not, I feel like it will be hard to play this kind of teams that use this kind of formation, this kind of pattern where Man U use. But today, Man U, what it does save us today, we say Man U, they had more of the ball, but they don't just know what thing to use the ball to. Imagine, you could not have up to 30-something minutes, you have 0 touches in your position box, and they get up to more than 50% of percentage by 50% of ball possession. It means say you don't know what you can't do for the pitch now. Does the pass ball to the back, you get possession, cannot yourself that one, you don't know what you do. But after today, for that defense line, it was okay. Kivior did his best. Zinchenko nearly cost us. Thank God for Raya, say in sharp today. In fact, for me personally, now my man of the match. Because if say that ball enter, man, you go use use the energy where they use to equalize to score winning goal. You understand me? So thank God for Raya for the save. Zinchenko go they play with Amad Diallo. So that Amad Diallo collect ball for hand. Thank God say he no even enter penalty boxes. If not, who knows? The penalty for concede. Thank God say that does free kick, and the free kick no leave to go. So today, Arsenal performance was for me, it was okay. I'll give it a 6.5 over 10. Based on say, just like what thing Ola talk, most of our chances today were not clean cut. Most time I want to take shots. Defenders were there to block. Today, Rice was first time was was not really in this game. Second half, we begin to see more of him. Maybe because Merino came in, and so Odegaard tried his best, but today everybody knows say if you can't just leave Odegaard free in that to operate in front of your box 18. If not, you ask for goal. Understand me? Saka too did his best. Today, what did us save us? Those are waiting Ola talk now, set pieces. And today, I person they argue with me, say Rice deliver set pieces past Saka. Now today I confirm am. Rice set pieces, let's say the thing they enter. If you notice that first goal, let's say one enter the 18. That was before Timber got struck head, we change direction of the ball, we enter the net. So you understand me? So today the performance was okay. It's okay. My only thing is say let us make in our future games, make sure say this performance we don't do today may no waste. And may just keep the running, may not keep the running going. You understand me? So the substitutions today was spot on. As Zinchenko collected the yellow card, nice one. Arteta brought in Trossard and who did Marino. That means Partey had to go to right back, Timber had to switch to the left, and everything does balance like that. And today, after we scored the second goal, Arsenal became more confident. If you notice what the end of the game, Arsenal started to the pass ball for back, even Raya self, even dribble one person self, or dribble is not be sexy, dribble sexy self, big pass. As in the confidence was so high because of they were already 2 goals ahead. You get me? So it's a good one. It's a good one. I'm surprised we won't keep clean sheet in this game. It shocked me because I was expecting Man U to score a goal. When Rashford
I get my prediction correctly now.
Oh yeah, sharp.
Now 2-0 I predict. Me and Coach George predict 2-0 for the game.
Nice one. In fact, man, you attack surprised me. I know lie you because when I saw Zexi, Rashford, and who again? They've been three way enter. When I saw them these three, I was expecting bites in their because now waiting man you be the lack bite in their attack. But for where nothing, no, nothing. That's not just a cruise. Zexi they lose ball for midfield. You just pay me say we not just take our chances. The defense of man,
you talk something now. I say, see, waiting. If I say Amorim to say that Sporting is CD, he wants set trap for us now. He won't be players there from bench. So if they enter, maybe they come shock the game. You know it's not way they can't come. All the guys where you put now only Ahmad. Now it's something. Ahmad and Euro self chat. No go lie you.
Euro try.
He make some interceptions for that defense. Will be saying
for someone that's for 2 months. Try.
For player when enter, you see the intensity, you see the way they block ball. But all those way the way carry come for front, they no follow at all.
Yeah.
And I feel like they learn. Even the coach said on they learn. Even the Garnacho for that first half, to me, I for poor Ahmad for that place. Or I for don't put another person for there because Garnacho was poor.
Just to add to what you talk, it just means say right now like this, man, you don't get second 11. Now what it does mean, man, you don't get second 11 because if
that already you talk not correct. Not correct. That already you talk not correct.
Okay, why we say as he no put Ahmad, nothing comes.
The truth of the issue is that if he say man, get second 11, he never get the first 11. Can talk about second 11.
Get first 11.
He no get first 11. Can talk about second 11. The truth of the issue from this match today, they need to keep Oshlom. Don't cut his head, come off from his head. Keep Zexi. Go find Ten where they bush around till he die.
Oh God,
I don't know the kind of profile when this coach profile to sign these attackers.
But wait,
I still ask the questions.
Organic. May I ask one question? What will be the difference between Man U of Everton and Man U of today?
Okay, see the difference now. I tell you the difference.
They perform. They were performed. They performed.
No, okay. If the match, the first half of Everton, if Man U play that kind of first half for Arsenal, we go day 3-0 up. We go collect 3-0 from Arsenal and you see those opening when Man U they open the midfield for Everton. When Everton see they get chance, they pass those balls for that match. No show for Arsenal today. The yellow card won't be like say Ugati gets when it's the pressure the referee towards to give I think either Saka or Odegaard yellow card. Simba yellow card. That ball, now that kind of opening when Garnacho forgets himself, Arsenal midfielder cross past the ball down to what's the name? Down to Timber. So when Timber pick the ball from the midfield, as they go towards the 18, now when Malechati bites that unnecessary bites, he won't be like say he already collect the red card or he win the ball. Now, if he asks me, say, do you dissatisfied with Man United performance? I'll say yes, I did satisfied with Man United performance. Now, which I want to make them go play with this one. Arsenal no score us through open play. Arsenal score us through set piece, which make them a better team than Man United team. We know they are the best set piece team in Europe when it comes to set piece, and they use that advantage today. We were even lucky. If not out of the 12 corners, we supposed to get like 5 goals, supposed to concede like 5 goals. So we are even lucky to have 2 goals. I did satisfied about that play. Now, moving on to our next matches, we don't know the problem we will get for the team. Starting from our captain. Our captain don't supposed to be a captain of Man United.
That one today talk. Not be today talk with that one now.
You see, The captains when don't captain Man United, even when Roy Ferdinand captain Man United, even when Gary Neville captain Man United, they take the
Hmm.
game to their self. They already die for the game. But this our captain now, so now he a referee the quarry. Now, he no see chances to take quarry with referee today. He started losing the ball unnecessarily. Now, somebody go tell me saying that because of say now he makes some move for the game. Oh, he tried take some risk and stuff like that inside the game, which I'll commend him for. Moving on, the next thing again, when I pick from the game is that Amorim cannot work with Zexi and Ojlon. Zexi na star boy player. He and Sancho na the same family they come from. Ojlon supposed to be wrestler or he's supposed to be play Odo Ruby or American football. Because football no fit him. He's not flexible at all. He doesn't use his power and his height. The two goals we considered comes from him. The first goal, he could not mark what's his name? Timber. Timber push and small neck, bend the neck. That now why enough he heard the ball when Timber heard the goal. The second ball, when Saliba score, enough he mark Saliba in front of a Saliba say hits the ball enter goal. Those two goals were considered by Ojlo. Now somebody go come go tell me say yes, he's still a little boy. A little boy where? How old is Lami Yama? Move to the next stage of it. I go they count the players they come. Genacho need to go for rehab because it suits this man formation. You have the pace, you have the skill, you can return. So what else do you need? Why if the carry ball give you, you drag your leg, see your opponents come win the ball from you. Why? Because the same thing when Ahmad they do, maybe wetin Genacho supposed to they do. Boy, need the feel they do am. Move to the other thing. The things when I go pick from the match, Majuari gave us his normal football when they give us before 100. Ugati
Hmm.
let us know say the money no waste. What's his name? Onana proved to us that the signing na good signing.
Yes, sir.
Moving on, I am not convinced with delete. Black we go ask Bayern Munich to refund us more money from the guy. I am not convinced with him. Send me your account. I am not convinced with delete. Hey, Baba.
Hmm.
I am not convinced with delete. Lenny Yoro no get pace, but his kind of marking, I see say there is prospects. Maguire had a good game today. Maguire had a good game today. But you see Man
Hmm.
United attacking line. You see those attacking line. You see them. You see the attacking line. Mostly, I not go over they talk about Rashford, Mezimant. Mezimant had a good game because if you watch very well, when Mezimant did the game, Arsenal know they really fit dominate the midfield because he know what to do. So pulling out Mezimant from the match, bringing out Rashford was a mistake to me because you wanted to win the match, but Rashford will not give that extra player on the midfield, which will allow Arsenal when they are on the ball Arsenal will have a better chance of dominating you, of giving you goals. You see, for the first half, the ball where Martinelli play go eyeball. Mezimant now they play back of Rashford. But Mezimant was inside Manchester United 18, defending that ball. Not be set pace, so it was an open play. So Mezimant does more of that defensive and attacking football more than Rashford based on, first of all, he don't play the formation for Chelsea. So he knows what he's doing. But Rashford, the only advantage is when you get for Rashford, which Arsenal cancel now because of the reason why Arsenal have cancel now because of say we no get attacker. Our attackers them they supposed to they set Gary. They're not supposed to they play football. Zexi supposed to they do modeling. Why Oshlom supposed to they carry concrete? Supposed to they carry pong. Because how come you go tell me, say, as big as you are, Saliba, they win 99% of the balls when you're supposed to keep wait for your midfielders. Are you mad? And they sell you for 75 million pounds. Now, why me say they're supposed to kill him? Are you crazy? Who born you? 75 million pounds cash. You they throw away 99% of balls when they come meet you. In fact, the ones when he go even win say for her to pass the ball, he go pass the ball, give us in a defender. He go come, they drag the left leg for ground, they drag the left leg for ground. See, I know if you get club because if I get club, I will go show. Now, me be my United owners. I for don't find the hard go as so. I for don't find the hard, I for don't retain hard gas. Make the hard contain me. I use my 600 million. Make the hard can explain now. See, 2 years ago, when I tell all of them, I say the hard na IT coach, a very stupid man. All of them are there. They tell me say, is a Ronaldo plan? Is a Ronaldo? Should be on. I don't see the way don't waste my United money now. When I don't come join me for the same canopy now, they clap. The truth of the issue is that I just see him say, if this coach gets in players, he would dominate 40% of the league. For him to use this kind of, don't forget, say the first half, he opened Arsenal 2 times. Now, why Arsenal no press for the first half? Now, what the reason why I be like, say, Man United had more of the possession in first half. Because Arsenal no great press. After the 2 times opening, one from the right wing, the other one from the left wing, those ones said Garnacho throw away the other one. The other one, Messi Mount, not pick the ball very well, select leg. So Arsenal recovered. After those 2 press, Arsenal decided, after those 2 opening, Arsenal decided not to press Man United again. Because that information, just like what I tell you, you know they hold the ball past 3 touch. 1, 2, 3. You don't open your opponent. You they get me. So at the end of everything, I go take up the game today. Like what Ola talk is a learning process. We already know that if we are playing a very good team, we do not have attackers. First of all, their positioning. You see Garnacho play ball across the 18. You as an attacker, you and only Garnacho against 3 defenders. What do you supposed to do? You're supposed to stand where the player go see you. But you there back of Kiwi. The raise hand. Now big slap. Believe Nigerian coach. Now big slap. Or they go flog middle of the head. They go flog center middle of the head. The natural they wait for you now to stand in between the defender and the goalkeeper so that he play the ball now. Now that's how they make the runs. Why Zexi go pick boss? Zexi go they find gear when he want the gist inside feet. So at the end of everything, man, I don't to talk sha because the annoyance time they get now and I say I know say Arsenal go beat us before normally, so I know reason now. It's
You even
just
try.
the one.
You even try where you show up. You not gonna say you no go come before.
No, I tell you
I
now
know say you
before. So
go
I say
show up.
get the can't beat.
I
I
know
said
say
they
you go
can't
show up.
beat. I say get the can't beat when Arsenal go beat us. I no go show up. The reason why I show up now because my players fight. My coach play the formation when he wants. He changes, makes sense. He rotates the team. People they say
But
why
but
he play,
but
why he play.
organic. Sorry, before you wrap up, I want to ask you one question. How you see Ruben Amorim decision not to start Ahmad for this game?
Yes, the advantages is because Martinelli is a very dangerous player. If he starts Ahmad for that wing, you see those balls when they throw, when they throw, give Trossard for second half. Hi, Maguire for don't shop one. I not say he's not good enough when it comes to his final play because he had the chance first half when be like they give him 1-on-1 with Maguire. He play Bojanubo, use the body stamp Maguire. But technically, you will know that Ahmad go suffer, Maguire go suffer, which is delete, and Ahmad go suffer because of the pace of Martinelli.
But wait, organic. One thing I want to talk for this way you talk. Why not just play Ahmad for one of the attacking position? Because you know, say it will give you more output going forward. And
Exactly.
Arsenal get a better side past Man U. So then, what is supposed to do? What we need that to just take our chances for that first half. Garnacho get some. Garnacho not even run with ball. Just they lose ball. Just they make bad decision. For games like this, one goal fit change that game. That first half, I will say Man U don't score 1-0 for that first half. This game fit end 1-0 because Man U fit just defend throughout the second half. But then to play Garnacho, wey be say just they shake up and down. You know, if he pass ball, you know, if he hold ball when in decision making for the game, that first half was bad, was shocking. So like thing be that me, I not to say because say we say now win back.
I think tell you something and when you need to know when game happen, not just talk about your faults, give credit to the opponent as well.
Yes, now normal now.
The credit where you give to the opponent be this. Arteta knows that when Man United, when this formation open you, the power now the two wingers, which is the two extra midfielders. So he makes sure say he no leave Timber alone. And he makes sure say he no leave Zinchenko alone. There is always a player, even Saka. They make sure say complements Timber for that
Go
wing.
back. True, yeah.
Most of that, why you see, most of the time when Man United open Arsenal, they open Arsenal with Malaysia, not with Garnacho. Because Arsenal now don't play now to pick out Garnacho from the game, forgetting that we get extra player when he's supposed to move the ball, which is Malaysia, which was not using the ball, but his final play was poor. Because why? Bruno Fernandes was supposed to complement him to give him an extra option when he don't pick the ball. But Bruno Fernandes, in between the runs when he's supposed to meet, he not meet up with him pace. Ojlon when he's supposed to give him an extra edge, Ojlon, that guy, na concrete they carry. So, and when you set up your team, you they set up your team based on the fact, say,
Organic, wrap them up. Well done, so that we go hear from other people too.
I dey reply based on this Ahmad issue.
I
If
get you, yeah.
plan A no work, what about plan B? Ahmad was a plan B, and the plan B worked for him. It's just that we played a better side than Man United. Arsenal was better, and they remain better than until we can be able to meet up with them. So thank you. My blow like one.
Yeah, I hear you, Organic. I agree with your point the way you draw. But my only concern be say me and you, say me and you they see eye to eye for this matter. Say start strong. Me with the way Ahmad done the play for the last couple of games, or let's say they injured, you don't understand. I believe say I expect them to start, especially say as Arsenal they without their first choice left back. You understand? When no day. So me, I think say maybe Ahmad starting against Zinchenko from the get-go from minute one will give Manchester United more opportunity. But Oga Piro, I agree with you, Oga Piro. How your side?
Oga, of course, good evening.
Hi, they been. I know say
Good
you
evening,
want to talk about
everybody.
I got deep now. I got one or two to go.
All right now. Oga Ola,
Thanks for having
thank you for your time. I agree with you.
I enjoyed the show. Of course, later we're going on, yeah. Take care.
Baba, I agree with you. Shout out. Thanks for your time. Oga Piro, how buddy?
Fine, Oga, of course. Good evening. Good evening, everybody.
Where you want to start the matter from? You want to start from Arsenal, Man United, or you want to start from Liverpool, Newcastle? Where you want to start from?
And nothing concern me with Arsenal, Man United. Literally.
Mo we give you the table. Talk about Liverpool.
Now you sabi. Not worry now. We come for you. We're at 7 points now. Now 7 points bumped up. Very good.
Wait now.
Salem, leave her. Make it talk. More hear from him.
Where I talk so be say I always expect Arsenal to beat Man U. So not be say I know even watch after the Liverpool game. I not watch the game. I know say that when I come after the Liverpool game, I see Arsenal that they win 1-0. I know it's normal. Arsenal will beat Man U. So regarding the Liverpool game, anyway, our coach now do some changes, and I know say they rotate players because of injury. Now we can rotate players. So that Konsa and Gomez, when they match your back together, the both of them not go well. To tell you the two of them together, it made Gomez was looking like a baby today. Was just running around like if he defend. Probably like not the old Gomez one we know. But I don't blame Gomez because the person went there by his side, no give him confidence to get confidence. That's Kwanzaa. If like I know they there, for they better for Gomez say who they near me. This person if he back me up anytime. So it probably like say Gomez they cover for Kwanzaa and Kwanzaa they run come out. So at the end is that our defense we not get defense. When Konate get injury now, we don't get issue. But I think because we rest Arnold, if Arnold start that game, would have been for them more better because they give passes, because our attack die for at least around almost 30 minutes in the game. First half, our attack die. Newcastle just run enter us up and down because the midfield was not working. The wing backs were not helping the midfield or even by passing the midfield to Salah or Gakpo. So because of that make us get issue. Newcastle begin running Taros. I think
I don't know what thing happened. I don't know how we take lose Oga Piro just now. With the hope say we will get Oga Piro back. And
All these
make we
Liverpool
hear from
people,
Oga.
that's a Liverpool stingy where they're not great sign players, so they know they see you buy data too. Very stingy set of people.
Make we hope say you get one or two call or something. Oga Agu, make we hear from you. Oga Agu, I know say you dey wait patiently. A lot of things there your belly to talk concerning Man United. We never have catch you since Ruben Amorim take over the work. Oga Piro, no
okay.
vex. Make we just hear from Oga Agu, then we go bring you back on.
Okay.
It's been crazy. I tried to call in yesterday, but
Yeah.
sorry, I don't know. Things just they happen for my side, but when I know vex, I beg.
No wahala.
Uh,
Good to get you today. Hope say everywhere good.
yeah, they're good now. For me, I don't know why people they surprised say this current Arsenal beats Man United today. I mean, it's for me. I expected it. Even the buzz around town for Manchester here was normally if Man U won't play ball for Old Trafford not too far from here. If Man U won't play ball for Old Trafford, you go they feel the buzz, you go enter train, Man U fans go they make noise, and stuff like that. But this Arsenal game, all man just understand, all man just calm down,
Calm down.
because they don't know. My colleagues for office, everybody don't know. Arsenal fans are them but having said that, I would vehemently disagree with Organic as regards his comment on Delete. You see, Delete the leader. If you see as that guy they play ball, if you come out Martinez from the current Man United now for that whole team, I think the nearest person that comes close to Martinez in terms of to the play ball with his hearts that deletes. And I honestly thank God say we buy him for Bayern because what Man U they lack for the past 4-5 seasons, the leadership. And that leadership, the elite has something where we say in gets we go drive this Man U team. If it not be this season, if it not be next season, but when that time come, now people like the leads go stand tall, carry that mantle, or the likes of Bruno, the shake to the carry now. Again, is that we can all bash the Zexes and the Rashfords now because we play us now. At least at the weekend, people they hail them up and down. But it's very easy for us to come here today and call them names because they met a worthy challenger. Now, for me, is Zexi getting problems, but the fact is Saliba chance him for virtually all the balls, all the air balls, aerial balls, come to run. For me, it's not a big deal because Saliba did the same thing to Bucharest when Arsenal played Sporting Lisbon. Does that make Bucharest a bad player? Nick, I'm asking you. Does that make him a bad player? The answer is
Let me just come in there. What I'm trying to say is this.
Nick, 2 minutes. You're coming.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to react to a few things where I feel say, I need, coming from your comment, because, there is no perfect number one opinion here. We all the rub minds together, they share our opinions and all. And again, of course, I 101 million times agree with you. Why Ahmad no start today? I mean,
exactly.
If you want to play ball, play with your best legs.
Exactly.
Let's not joke around these things. We get Saka, we get Martinelli. We on our own side. Malaysia, really, he did quite well today, to be honest. But for me, you see, I don't know Garnacho. Why does he start for Man U? Really, he's a good player. He gets some matches supposed to start, but for me, why not they come from bench? I've seen him come from bench a couple of times from last season to this season, and the guy has not done so bad from bench. But majority of time, this last season and this season, this guy, once he starts football, Indian they play like say nobody they follow and talk. And that thing they irritates me. It pisses me off big time. Really. It pisses me off. But in summary, yeah, Arsenal, lucky for them, they've got that X factor in their diabolic corner kick routines. That their set piece coach, that guy they deserve to pay that guy extra money, because Arsenal they don't master their set piece. And I can beat my chest 100% and say, if they had not used that tactics here, this game end for draw. That's my opinion, really. Because that said, that corner kick, it destabilized. We know Fimakam. Onana, they get that problems when ball they too near him. So it worked for Arsenal, yeah. And for me, I'm not going to lose one hair because Man U lose today, because me, I expect that. All the pundits where they follow Go Bridge and they follow Max Watts and they follow a couple of British pundits here. And nobody they paranormally where they supposed they para if Man U lose for this game. So yeah, so that's just my opinion, and I think I'll just leave it there and listen to other guys.
Okay. I know say organic get some things when go on add, but I just want to put small Maggie for waiting you talk so I go. Me, I be Arsenal fan, but immediately when I see team news, why I see say Ahmad no day, the team said vex me. I be Arsenal fan. It vexed me because I did watch Ahmad, and so me so far Ahmad na joy to watch for this Manchester United setup under Ruben Amorim. In form start to come under Ruud van Nistelrooy itself. You understand? I play away on the peak momentum, small under Ruud van Nistelrooy, and especially why I vex for the coach now say, especially in the fact say no Calafiori, and me and say Zinchenko they get problem to defend when you pay him with out and out winger. And we see him for that second half when he lose that ball to Ahmad. You see, say the only thing when just enter here there now to fire him. Then he can't imagine say, now him they face Zinchenko from the get-go of that game. I just feel say Man U for day offensively more solid. Yeah.
Will be Robbie. As Arsenal sport pundit, that's big guy.
I know Robbie now. Legendary
Robbie been dropped best 11 Arsenal Man U. The first name we put for in team for that first 11. The first name we put Ahmad. Arsenal fans bash him. See, Robbie, they craze. Put Saka, put Odegaard. They put Ahmad first. Robbie tell Arsenal fans, because Arsenal podcast will be here today for office. Robbie tell Arsenal fans, say the only person where him they fear for the whole Man U, now only Ahmad. And the guy, he explained and die that Ahmad is the most similar person to Saka in the whole Man U. You understand? If Man U fans feel they fear Saka, Ahmad, I'm not saying he's at the level of Saka. Let's get that right here. But on his day, Ahmad will mess any defender up. And Zinchenko been tested today small with that few minutes where with you that second half entry where you enter. Imagine saying starts. I mean, if I don't stamp in ground,
And
you know.
this thing, it just hits on that point of Garnacho. Because me, I dey wonder how Garnacho will start this game ahead of Ahmad. How? You
That
don't
guy go right
understand?
down.
So now,
I don't
why
know
I think say
again.
even if say maybe the coach don't want to give Ahmad one of the
Yeah,
wing back position because of the way Arsenal wingers they maybe if in the fix
true.
say Ahmad go struggle with the defensive side, the defensive responsibility of that position.
Yeah,
If I push
true.
Ahmad go one of the two position behind the striker, now just waiting, I just
Agree.
the think. You understand? Because I
Talk,
believe say
talk,
Ahmad now
talk.
just play away. We say you suppose find a way to fit him into that starting 11, in my opinion,
Exactly.
based on
I
the
agree.
Okay,
current form and based on
okay,
waiting if he bring to this team. Organic,
okay.
I know
Agree.
say you
Like,
want to talk organic. Go ahead.
That's
okay.
it for me. Yeah.
Like what me tell una, eh?
Mm,
As a coach, you not just the think
yeah.
about scoring alone.
Mm,
You are playing a team that has played together for the past 2 seasons in the same formation. And you brought in your team that you're implementing a style of play, one all of them they shake like Jegede.
mm,
Malaysia coming into this team now, look short injury.
Yes, I agree.
yes.
This team now, the coach managed this team today because Martinez leaving this team brought in Maguire. Now, if Martinelli beats Ahmad, what
Mm,
happens next?
mm. Now why I can't tell you say why him no
So
push Ahmad
if
go
you
one
carry
of the
if you
positions behind
carry
the striker.
Ahmad go play, if you carry Ahmad now go play
Mm,
for that position of Genacho, his
mm,
formations is that he uses players that have their weak, their stronger foot on the midfield side of it as his wing back.
mm,
Now, why you
Yeah.
see say Ahmad the excel for that wing? What's his name? Uh, Dalot the
Dalo.
excel for the other side. Now,
Yeah.
the
Mm,
reason why I not see Dalot for the second half was the overload of Arsenal with the brilliancy of Timber, Saka, and Odegaard.
you know, say Arsenal must always overload that right side. That right side na normal. Mm-hmm.
So
Now
the
why
truth
now
of the issue, I
organic
say,
organic? If I want to put my to wait till you talking, the weak side now for Arsenal na that left side for the defense. If you look at Arsenal defense today, the weak side now that left side. So now why they expect Man U to utilize that weakness? You understand
Exactly.
by starting Ahmad.
do not forget that the second half, apart from
Mm,
that ball where Zinchenko lose, Ahmad don't dribble Zinchenko. The first touch when he picked for the game, don't dribble Zinchenko. He run jam, who be named Rice and Kowe. See, the moment Ahmad entered the team, there was no.
mm,
See, this guy make sure say two players then they pick him. Now, when he talk say today game, I know they fought my coach.
Yeah. Same
yeah.
here.
I know they fought my coach of not starting Ahmad. Tactically, I understand him starting a defender that could be able to save his team because he knows that going to Arsenal, he no really gets chance to win the game. Now, the reason
Mm,
why you see say he was passing the ball back, holding on the game, holding up the game. He was actually looking for a draw, or just like that ball where be like say that Lord play go over when that
Yeah.
cash transform, he
That's
score
it.
that
goal.
kind of chance from you take him.
That's sharp
That
shots.
was that was
Mm,
his formation, which I totally agree with her. The only problem I had with the players on the pitch is the attackers. The attackers did not help at all. They did not help at all. The overconfidence of you won't tell me say if na Isaac play Man United attack, Arsenal no go get am clear. You saw what
Nick,
Isak did to. You saw what Isak did to Van Dijk today. Those na
Nick,
players when they fear you.
Nick,
Now,
what did you kind of play against us now? I'm just asking.
the question we go to ask when we go to yes, he not play anything, but the thing I say was it Amorim that coach that match?
No. Regardless, it's not about Amorim now. It's about the attackers now, like you're pointing out now. And the point I want to make here is that don't underrate the madness of that madman called Saliba. Sorry, coach, they here, man. They just know outside.
Yeah,
So the
sorry.
code
Yeah.
Well, I open body for us again like this.
Saliba. See, if Saliba mean you, and again, they see if I don't do worse today, if Gabriel play, because if say Gabriel play, oh boy, Gabriel na land beast, Saliba na air beast. Now why did they compliment? And I will always pick out Sporting Lisbon that their game because these guys they mess Man City up. They messed Man City up. Not only Man City, every other people don't play them for this Champions League. And their strikers, they score steady. From Gyökeres to that small 17 years old boy to Trincao, they score steady. But when they played Arsenal, I know got like that day I shock. I
Okay,
shock,
that
bro.
is where coach coming. If it's Amorim that played that game, he wouldn't have conceded 5 goals from
But if
Arsenal.
you lose,
If for score.
he for lose.
I not trust. I don't talk. And many people know say me. I not to get confidence from this coach. Based on they call the Gen Z coach. But
Yeah.
tactically, Amorim is sound.
Amorim is
Tactically,
very
the
strong.
man is sound.
Sabi?
You they see him say he they spot the mistakes inside the field
I
and he they
agree.
try to fix them. For him not to play Casemiro today, you know say the man know what thing they do.
Of course.
True.
Exactly. That's a very
So
good
If
that's
the
point.
if
another
the if
thing
the
when
say
he
if the say start Casemiro for that midfield,
oh
that
yo
first half, Arsenal for
oh
bust that
yo
midfield. Wallahi.
oh yo na express you know na power
No be
bike now
for
Arsenal for day till they drive for the midfield.
True.
So
this.
so for you to know say okay now why remove Ojlon for the game? Ojlon became useless. We know say Antonio when he break come inside the match not go do anything, but it's na annoyance to take pull Ojlon from the game
That one a player.
because putting Zexi for the game, he wanted to hold back his midfield. He wanted to collect his midfield back. Use Bruno Fernandes to detect the passes. What did Bruno Fernandes do for second half? Bruno Fernandes was taking risks, detecting the passes, detecting the flow of the game and stuff like that, which was very nice. He no one made Bruno Fernandes run like the way Garnacho they run again. Detect the midfield for me. So Rashford play from the left side. Zexi play from the wing of Messi Mount. One thing when make the second half no work for Man United, Arsenal scored at 54 minutes or 50, either 54 or 56 minutes. That thing changed the tempo of the game and it changed the guy formation. So what Arsenal were now doing, they were now punishing Man United with the balls. They were not giving Man United the ball. And when they give Man United, when Man United collects the ball, their morale high, their morale go high after the goal. Their confidence can grow after that first goal. Then the second goal come in, they collected the game. Do they get me? The only anger when I did for these my two attackers is their runs and their hold-up play. Because man no man, if you drop Sporting Lisbon team, you drop my United team, you go pick each player of my United team, apart from that Garesca, you go pick them ahead of Sporting Lisbon team. What did the coach said? These are international players. These are players that plays for their country week in, week out. No one they see bench. Now they Man United.
Yeah.
So these players have already proven themselves as top class players. Now the brilliancy of Amorim may you they see that Sporting Lisbon team. So to my own understanding from today's game, I move on with the game. I know we go lose the game. What I want me my team do for me, let the don't do for me. Giving up a fight, continue with the kind of play, try to open Arsenal. They open Arsenal several times, but the final decisions were poor. And the final decisions that were poor is from mostly Garnacho. I not go see me the sell am,
No.
but
Nathan is still
if you
18.
want see, instead of
Arsenal
Man
boy.
United to go sign attacker, I prefer Man United go sign Lookman. See, put Lookman for that Garnacho wing. Hey,
God bless
they
him.
go suffer. You know that
Lookman
the
go
same,
thrive. He go thrive for this Amorim system where.
He
now
go
the
try
same
his best.
formation they play now.
God bless you, Nick.
Same system under Gasparini. Yes.
You they see the way you see the way you they see the way you see the way Lookman say they move. Lookman know they carry the ball go side because the formation so you know they get most players inside opponents 18. Lookman they carry the ball go inside the 18 through the midfield. When he they carry the ball, he they allow a wing back to push. Now Garnacho go carry the ball go side. He and the wing back go stuck for there. He go come pass the ball give the wing
By
back.
that movement, in don't block the wing back from overlapping now.
You they get me? Them go learn. They will continue to learn. They will continue to learn. The man tell us before say we go suffer. As I dare they drink Zobo, they blow bars. We go really suffer this season. But I happy. I give credit to Arsenal. They were a better team.
Yeah,
That
that's it.
X factor, that X factor work. What will be the X factor? You see that on our Boni set piece. He reach one place I call the shot, say me my keeper, your keep person. Head
Brother.
blow person here. Just blow
Brother.
person here. Because they were really suffocating the keeper. The keeper could not even see anything. In fact, the this one a new one they carry come to do. This their own, so I never see them to do before. When all the players go run, leave open net, they'll go
Brother.
stand one side. When they walk across the ball, all of them will run inside the goalpost like Shinshi. I give credit to Arsenal. Arteta did a very good job.
Organic. Talking about this set piece. If you notice when Arsenal play, was it Atlanta or Inter Milan? Either one of those two Italian teams, they make sure say Arsenal no get those unnecessary free kick. They make sure say
Yeah.
they reduce the number of corner kicks. The number of corner kicks we Arsenal get for this game. But I just want to talk about one player for me where I think they very key for today's game for Arsenal, Thomas Partey. And this is now why I be always they tell people where they think say Partey be done passing prime, make Arsenal let him go. When Arsenal sign Declan Rice immediately that time. Some people once they get new toy, that they forget say they get one way day before. So some Arsenal fans, even some Arsenal group where I don't even follow some of them, discuss this thing at length. When some talk say Thomas Partey don't finish, make them let him go by the start of this season. They tell them, say, a player like Thomas Partey, no be player where you let go like that. Now, a player will be say, him experience, they very needed for inside this team. And if you look at him today, this performance of Thomas Partey, I think it's another man of the match performance for Thomas Partey so far this season. And if Arsenal go achieve anything this season, if Arsenal go far this season for any competition, Thomas Partey will be among one of the key players for them because him now a player will be say they give the other midfielders that freedom. It always they make the people who even there around them play so much better. Even Martin Odegaard will be one of the key players on that midfield. Don't even talk and say Thomas Partey, they make the other people where they play around them, they play so much better. And we see him today. Even for that first half, there was an opportunity when he almost takes score. You notice also from that set piece situation. So Thomas Partey for me, I think say now one of the key guys when this Arsenal team go need this season and even the season after. And I just hope say Arsenal go do the right thing to give a player like Thomas Partey to extend the contract, because I be to tell somebody say if you want to replace a player like Thomas Partey, you need to even bring in 2 midfielders or 2 players who go come play with them. Those players go understudy Ram. When you don't see those players don't ripe reach before you go let a player like Thomas Partey go. Now just the way me I see Thomas Partey. Yeah.
I agree with you. Partey is a very solid guy. I say I agree with you. Partey is a very solid
Go ahead.
You not see what he do us for Abuja. You not see what he do us for Abuja.
And once he's playing personally against me, whether not for Super Eagles or for Man U, you know, once they play against me, I always feel uncomfortable. But today he play well today, but comparing him to someone like Declan Rice was incredible today, man. God,
but for this game, I think Partey was the better player compared to Declan Rice. Declan Rice goes for that first half, Baba.
That
first half.
You see, what he punished Man United from the game, man. Now, not having a midfielder who is bold enough, just like the way men will be. If you can attack men,
and this way you talk so organic. Now, why Oga Salem be happy when he me say men no go play this game?
Because what it affects Man United, why we always pass the ball back is that we not get that X factor for the midfield when we feed dribble you, they pass the ball. So Arsenal was always being in a better place. See, I pray he make these players not frustrate this coach, made Saka. It might not work this season. It might not work next season. But if we are patient with Amorim will take us back to the top. He might not win us Premier League or Champions League, but Amorim will give us this kind of Arsenal team today when everybody they talk about for the world. Then when they say you will bring in a serial winner as a coach, we go feel look for a serial winner as a coach. To me, with the way this team they go, I don't think Man United will give Rashford contracts.
So to you, this now the last season you want to see Rashford for Man U organic.
He no go fit play the formation, my brother. Where them they play him so is he cannot play. You know, say he no go fit play the wing of Garnacho. If you want play him for the wing of Garnacho, that means you go gas play him like the way Atlanta they play Lookman. Lookman had nothing to do with defending. Lookman had nothing to do with coming back down to the 18 to defend. He just stay in between the midfield. Now they say they start the counter. He and that Benjo player, what's his name? That boy from AC Milan. I don't forget that boy name. Then you go gas play him for that position because he's good when it comes to pace and stuff like that. Which will come make you have an attacker when he go to drop, enter the midfield finish to complement the midfield. But I can't see Rashford doing well from that position when Mount they play. I'm not the Messi Mount fan, but I'll tell you, say, for this formation, Messi Mount is better than Rashford in this formation.
And because he get defensive acumen now, Messi Mount has always been that kind of person where they run, where they track back, where they go forward, where they mark. You understand what I'm saying? Rashford, they come back, but he coming back now for pedicure and manicure. You know, they put body, they come back. You understand what I'm saying? So any forward-driven coach go see Messi Mount as an asset compared to Marcus Rashford. You understand what I'm saying?
When I tell you now,
you dare absolutely correct the fact, say Rashford don't go last for this American information. He
Another
better
thing again,
make him go PSG, no collect 70 million. Make him just
do,
go for summer. Maybe
do you
say
see,
we don't get business with them again.
do you
Understand?
see Sancho playing in this formation because of his ability of holding the ball and dribbling?
So you've raised a good point here, and I feel Sancho can, if he's more disciplined, to fall back. Now, you get one guy wait there for Lisbon, especially Lisbon. I'm Amorim for my club. The guy, that 17 years old boy, named Quenda. Now, that Quenda, they very skillful, very fast, but in the track back steadily. Steadily, that small boy, he's 17 years. That boy, they track back. And it be like, say, Amorim, they look people like Ganacho, Ahmad and Quenda, they're similar because Ahmad, they track back well. They go forward well. So now why Amorim, one of the first people waiting for a listener, Ahmad, because of that attributes. But you see Rashford, you see Garnacho, those and Anthony, those guys, I don't know whether they know just one no or they are money whether they make, they enter their head. Really. And for summer, at least two of those guys needs to go. And you and I know who those two will be because no right thinking person go say they sell Ganacho. No, Ganacho na still Bembele picking now. Now still small boy. And you know, so like if it's a Nigerian, they never ride jam by as by now. You know, if not ride jam by now. Now still small boy. So man, you go one keep him. People like Rashford there, forget say Rashford na Man U court member for Manchester here what they Rashford be like God. You know, if they go Old Trafford, they get one wall where they draw Rashford big. I go snap him, show you Akpos on a good day. Now the
No
way where
wahala.
now in get levels die for Manchester here. Massive levels. We don't put Bruno picture there. They don't put it now Rashford where they put. You know what does that tell you? And this guy is a big deal here. However, the important thing now, if they perform, not be say they get big picture outside Old Trafford be anything. Is he performing? If he no perform, alaye go loan, go Huddersfield or Southford. You know, I mean, it's just a two-way thing. You know, so
But for me, Man United had a good
Mm,
game. We played a team which is better than us, and they
I agree.
punished
true.
us. They no beat
Mm,
us with open play, which our defender did their job. They beat us with Ogboni formation. That formation, Ogboni formation. That formation, now courts never invent that formation. So, in as much as I did like this, so as the match finish, my guy wife don't call her say, he don't tell her, you know, go call your guy. Come, my guy, you drink alcohol. Wife sorry for her say, you know, go call your guy. The match not finish, then
Brume,
call me. Not tell.
na Brume.
No, if no, me and Brume go see tomorrow, and not say Brume go complain tire for my ear. Because of the match that made me and Brume not see. So the Brume go complain for my ear. So my guy go, you don't call you don't call me from abroad, you don't call me and another day where you send me link when I take come online.
Mm.
The only happy when I did now say with this formation,
Mm.
we can be able to say we fit compete for Europa League.
Mm.
Yes.
Let's concentrate on Europa League. Take it one match at a time. Nottingham
Yeah.
Forest are a very dangerous team for the league. What are we going there to do? Are they coming to Old Trafford? If they are coming to Old Trafford, we'll make sure we beat them. Anyhow it be,
Mm.
anywhere we plot one past teammates here. Let's just be collecting our points, be in a better position. We lose a game today, maybe we would all go back to 10th position or we would all go back to our bottom league again.
Mm.
But we leave the man, let the man they do
Are
something.
they 11th
Look at
now? 11th position now.
look at
One
Chelsea.
behind Newcastle. Mm.
Chelsea started poorly last season. They end up competing for Europa League. If not for FA Cup, they forgo Europa League. Chelsea now, this season, Chelsea is competing for top four. even for the league. Football. So
Just in a title contender.
football. Now you keep on trying, bringing
Mm.
other legs to try, bringing other ideas and everything. Now, why be like say person they tell me, say when my United fans they say, how long will you continue to sack coach? Sack coaches till you see the right coach.
Exactly.
How many coach Barcelona has sacked within how many seasons? They no win league. When they sack the coaches, they win league. You cannot say that we are building let's keep the standard. Let's keep the standard. Is for the culture and the tradition. Culture and the tradition, we they die, they go. Then this guy they signed full village give us. So the guy signed Egbene United, then this guy signed give us. Out of all his signings, this guy made 16 signings plus loan within 2 seasons and a half. Can we continue to sack coach? Then we say they like this. So if I'm Maori, 1 season, 1.5 season, 2 season, it no work. Sack him. No forget, say, before the last Serie A when AC Milan win, before
Mm.
this when they win a few years ago, was won by Allegri. The Allegri one are the clamor for Man United go for. That same Allegri, ne coach the likes of Ronaldinho when they mad, when they come dress, when they come, they drink, they come this thing. I take manage them. I take manage Ronaldinho when they high come pitch, they high come training the next day. The late come training when they ask I go say go club, made a novice. They use that thing to win with the likes of Beckham. He signed Beckham from US back to AC Milan to come win league. These may be the coaches when be like I really believe on. The likes of the Marcelotti with all the troubles when they go. Imagine now, Mbappe don't miss penalty again. They don't lose 2-1. He go see they coordinate the team. You know, go they hear things from media as big as Madrid. You know, go they hear things from media saying a player fight, he do this, he do that, he the control. Those are the players you need in. Those are coaches you need in big teams. These are the coaches you need a serial winner and a man manager added to his tactical ability. So to me today, I give them to Arsenal and I give them to my players. I fought some players, but we still there on the learning process. So
Mm.
I dey look up to the weekend. What happens in the weekend? If anything will happen on the weekend, I'm still looking up to it. I believe that by January, players like
Mm.
the team go freeze more. I think players like Lindelof not get place for the team presently. Lindelof, what's his name? Even Casemiro, Lindelof, Eriksen, these players not get place for the team. These players are to leave.
Mm.
So if these three players leave now, you can be able to look, is it an attacker I'm bringing or I am bringing a midfielder?
Mm.
So with January now, Man United say they don't want to spend money. But when you said these players, like you can get like 30 million from Casemiro, you can get like 10 million from Eriksen, you can get like 10, 15 million from Lindelof, which if you get like 45 to 50 million will be enough for you to sign. See other thing for for Atlanta. That now one
Okay.
player when if you walk inside this Man U dressing room, you go see JC.
Mm,
Mm. Ederson, yeah.
mm,
He go see JC. See Copimana for Juventus. That na player I be like say I know say for the midfield. All those ones there, they be like who they carry concrete till they waka for midfield. Those are players we need. When you get that kind of player with Bruno Fernandes inside that midfield, you will see the beauty of Bruno Fernandes football.
mm,
Because he won't be doing more of defensive work. He won't adjust to the detect the play. When you get that kind of person, when they run inside opponent 18, see the goal when be like say, see one of the goal where be like say we scored against the our Europa League. Ugati when they play DM, now bring that pass. And if he lose the ball for that place, he go pursue the ball till he enter Man United post. These are players you need in this kind of formation. So I take my lose, I accept them, I go as, I blow bars, drink my zobo, I enjoy myself. I look up to the weekend.
Nice one from you, yeah, Organic Kainzo. Now, so the game be you win some, you lose some. We will look forward to the weekend. But Organic, we know say we don't enter very late hours for Nigeria, and also even late hours now. Oga a good day for over that side when him day. But thank you for your time, Organic Kainzo. Oga Agu, hopefully we will get to now on Friday.
All
Or
right,
Friday we will see day here. I
no
agree to now
problem,
for our
man.
time.
All right, Nick, I hear
No
you
wahala,
guys.
Baba.
Later,
I
man.
greet you,
Safe.
Baba. Good night. Good night. My
Cheers.
people, we go see there over the weekend. By Friday night, we go see there to come talk about all the things we happen during midweek. Talk about Chelsea, talk about Liverpool dropping points against Manchester United. But if you never subscribe to the channel, press that subscribe button and turn on that notification button. I remain on a lawyer boy. Of course, I don't come up for studio and also try to share our content too. And if you never follow us for the different social media platforms, follow us at Football and Pidgin across the different social media platforms. I don't come up